One difference that we have seen right from the beginning, as soon as MindSpark started, was our students' appreciation and liking for the subject. Generally, we have noticed that students have a block towards math. They find something difficult, something that is not fun at all. But having used MindSpark, they are learning to appreciate it. And with that appreciation is also coming effort from their side.
At school, generally children enjoy mathematics, almost 100% of them. There are two reasons. One is we are a typical Montessorian from the beginning. Number two, we do a lot of things in the framework of multiple intelligences. When we come to MindSpark, I think some of the unique features are space, pace, race, and kind of stretching. Space is personal. The pace is again self-decided, and there is no race. And in general, I think all our children enjoy it because our parents are such that if something is not working, I'd get umpteen complaints. If I don't get any complaint, that means it's working very well.
Sparkies are a big motivation for our children. They enjoy collecting Sparkies. And these sessions have, because of the Sparkies and at the pace at which the child moves ahead, makes the child feel so comfortable. The learning process is so comfortable. The children are really enjoying these math classes, and the math phobia has disappeared to a large extent.
The latest one that we've added, MindSpark, has somehow brought all the students of the 8th and 9th into the program. And I really would like to congratulate EI for their excellent MindSpark, which has sparked off so much interest among children who were so lethargic and so apathetic to maths. I think they are doing more maths now.
MindSpark was a success because I had students, normally they come to me when they want to go out and play sport, right? So they have a free period, they'll come and say, Narayan or ma'am, whatever they choose to call me, hey, can we go to the sports field? We have a free period. Then they start coming to me and say, can we play MindSpark? I'm like, what's that? You want to play MindSpark? I knew what MindSpark was, but I thought maybe it's a new game or something. I thought I didn't hear them right. But they wanted to play MindSpark. So now, instead of going to the sports field, many of them actually go to the computer lab to play MindSpark. Go figure.
Children who are using MindSpark are showing greater confidence when they are attempting questions as compared to the children in other classes. Again, the teacher who's teaching 6 is also teaching 7, and she finds that the child in class 6, because he is exposed to MindSpark on a daily basis, is more confident in the entire manner in which he attempts questions as compared to the child of class 7. This is in fact, even when I go to the classroom, you do not see a single bored, distracted, inattentive child in a MindSpark.
Also been associated with MindSpark, and I think it does wonders to the students and makes them love math, unlike the classrooms where the math teachers actually scare the kids.
Every math teacher in the school was up in arms when MindSpark was initially introduced because they said, we have 5 math classes or 6 math classes a week, and you're going to give away 2 classes to MindSpark, so that's cut down of a significant percentage of teaching time. Well, all of them have now turned around and said, I've actually benefited from this program being introduced because it's not 2 periods taken away from teaching, it's actually 2 periods which has enabled me to become a better teacher.
MindSpark has helped the teachers a lot in remedial sessions. So as soon as a test is done, immediately they are coming up with all the misconceptions. They jot it down during their department meetings. Class-wise, the misconceptions are listed out and they start preparing on how to take the remedial classes.
Use of MindSpark for lesson plan and assessment is the best tool.
It's an excellent tool for people to know how to learn. This is something that many times a teacher can't teach a child because she is talking to 40.
For parents, there was regularity that they could see in the working of their children. Because it was an interesting and interactive way, the children continuously got glued on what they were doing, and without anyone else coming to tell them that you must do it every day, as all of us keep telling our children, now you have to do maths every day, half an hour of maths is important. They, on their own, they were on the net and they were doing MindSpark.
And on parents, I must add that I have my one-to-one meetings with my parents in a term, class-wise, and throughout we take written feedback from our parents. I think 100%, everyone without an exception, felt that this is the best part of Shishya School today, and it has been highlighted in all the feedback forms that my parents have submitted to me.
The discipline to have the child sit down and do it is really incredibly easy.
Can't do without the MindSpark classes today and the children. If for some reason there's a problem with one of the systems or the net connection is down, children are up in arms and so are the teachers. We have to do something now, this minute. And that's the state of affairs with MindSpark. I must say, when we started, I fully could see what Sudhir could see in the MindSpark program, and I thought it's got to work because this is a major area of concern for all schools. There is this wall about math, both with the teachers and the children. So I felt we need to break that wall, and Sudhir and company came up with this idea, and I said, together we can break this wall down, and we have today, I'm proud to say.
So we have reached a point where children and our maths teachers can't do without MindSpark now.
For EI, I think it's quite simply the most exciting education company in India.
It should be a national pride to know that there is EI in Ahmedabad and doing so many great things. I mean it when I say